Alright, this is my 1979 Borum Bobcat boat that I just purchased and plan on fixing up, and just to go over a few things. The general observation, obviously the paint, I don't know what kind of paint this is, but whatever was put on there is it's bubbling up, flaking off, so all that's gonna have to be removed. And one thing I noticed on the bow of the boat here, where it kind of insets, is if you kind of look at it, there's like a big hump right through here. It has it there, but it doesn't really have it on the other side. So I don't know, I guess whenever the cap comes off, I'm gonna have to dig into that and figure out why it's all bellied up right there. Hopefully I can get that back down where each side matches. And you notice water ponds up right here, which is kind of a design flaw if you ask me. Seems like you'd always have to wipe that out with a towel. But anyway, looking around the hull, the hull's in pretty decent shape, but it looks like the same paint. It looks like the same paint that's on the top cap is also on the hull, but it just doesn't seem like it's bubbled up the way it was on the top. I'm kind of leery on leaving that paint on there too. Of course, the transom, just like all old wood transoms, gonna have to be replaced. You can see where it's cracked and everything's kind of rotten. Steering cables, yeah, I might be able to reuse them. It's got 2 fuel tanks, one on each side. Let's take them out, clean them out, and see what kind of shape they're in. I think they'll be okay. And the other side of the hull, I took the rubber insert off of the rub rail there, and I'll start taking the rub rails off and all that kind of stuff. And inside the boat, dashboard, I don't know, I guess that might be for like hollering at chicks or something, but it's got gauges and all those will probably all have to be replaced. And of course the steering is shot. I don't know if I might be able to reuse the you know, the actual hub or whatever of the steering, but or maybe not, I don't know. The inside had carpet glued down, and I pulled it all out, so it's got this black stuff all over it. And I went ahead and did an exploratory hole in the center section there, because it kind of drops down. There was no actual deck. It was just had carpet wrapped around the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to go back that way or not. I'm kind of leaning towards just a flat deck here and then just keep the step down, because you know there's not a whole lot of feet room in this low profile boat. But anyway, dug into there, of course, wet saturated foam, and I'm assuming that the foam's part of the structure of the boat. And I did drill down into that wood, and well, where I drilled it at, it came up good and clean and dry, which really surprised me, because it looks like just chopped like CSM sprayed on or something, and then the foam over that, because it was like really clean. I don't know, it just kind of looked strange. Not what I'm used to seeing on these old boats. Bulkhead is shot, and I think the whole bow was poured with foam. I was digging into there, and it was finding, you know, foam on the back side of that bulkhead, you know, pretty high. So I don't know if they just filled the whole front up with foam or not. It's possible, I guess. And it's got like a little ski locker that you shove a slide, I guess room for a slalom ski in there. But other than that, I'm really leaning towards maybe ordering and doing another C-cast pour. I mean, this all seems to be fiberglass pretty good in, laminated good. It's not, and to me it would just be simple and easy to cut the top off, get all the old wood out, you know, pour new C-cast and cap it off without having to cut all the stringers out and everything. But that's, we'll just see how much it figures up to cost, and then go from there. Hopefully it won't be too much. But I'm kind of looking forward to getting started on it. I got so many other projects to go, but I'm sure I'll get on it every once in a while. And that's pretty much it. The trailer, I mean, it's a steel trailer, it's not a galvanized trailer, which, living in Florida, you know, I don't know, I might just, because most of my boating is going to be in salt water, I'll make a decision on that later on, I guess. But it'll work for now. I think if I clean it up and keep washing it off, put a good coat of paint, you can see right here, it's got galvanized fenders on here, but the paint came off, so obviously they didn't do a very good job of prepping that to paint over galvanized. And once again, with the it's been bent. The front of the trailer has been bent, so we may try and straighten that out. And the tongue is twisted. But that's pretty much it. I don't know about the. I'm just debating on a windshield here, because I looking back at all the boats I've seen, these boats, I haven't seen one with a windshield. But it just seemed like it would need like a natural, you know, windshield around that thing. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now, and we'll do some more updates later.